Hello and welcome to Feed the Beast, Trevcraft style. Yep, Feed the Beast, not Feed the Ultimate Beast. As I said last episode, we are back on the Trevcraft servers, or server. Last episode, we started getting ready, or started the resources production, the resource gathering, for power for our steam boilers. And that involved a lot of powered furnaces, a lot more than we needed, and a forestry multi-farm. We've got a lot of wood. Quite a lot. Yeah, we may need an extra hatch or two to pull it all out. That's how much we're making. These trees are insane. They've got so much wood, and they grow so quick. So we're not going to have any problems with charcoal. Not that I predict anytime soon. Problem we are going to have soon enough though, or already having, we're out of dirt, and we do have quite a lot of saplings here. We're going to have a lot more. So today we're going to solve that problem. Saplings, what to do with them, dirt, where to get it. Let's get started then. Now what we are going to do, let's just start off by showing you. First of all, we've got ourselves a couple of these fermenters. Grab a couple more items here as well. And the fermenters, what am I doing with fermenters? Well, I'll show you. A use for these fir saplings. If it lets me. Come on. Oh, there's actually quite a few uses for them. Note the plant balls. Anyway, we'll keep going. Whoa, here we go. Fermenter. Fir sapling in a fermenter creates biomass. That's another fuel. And that itself can actually be turned into an even better fuel. Funny enough, biofuel. So that's what we're going to do. We may as well use those saplings for fuel. That fuel can be used, I'm hoping, can be used in a liquid boiler, steam boiler. If not, it can also be used in engines. So, yep, that is where we're going with it. For that, we need a few fermenters. Funny enough, I've got a few right here. Alright, so we are going to let's use stone for this one. Any more stone? Stone? Oh, yep, plenty of stone. Plenty of stone transport pipes. But I've had a little accident here. My water wheel blew up. See these little red spots here? I turned my back and a creeper spawned right on one and blew up. Ah, wasn't happy. I'm going to keep an eye on that map up the top. But I saved the majority of my items. So we're going to bring these fir saplings down here. We've already told it black fir sapling. And then we're going to put the fermenters along here. Sounds like a plan? Let's bring them along this way, shall we? I'm going to put a fermenter right here. Brilliant. So the first saplings come down and it is going to go into the top. Fermenter needs power right here. And it needs some fertilizer right here. No recipe, so it's not going to do anything. It also needs water. Before we get to the water, the fertilizer and power, let's, till we're ready for it, just change that over. Let's just have one little look at this here. Let's have a look at the saplings, the fir saplings. We're going to have to move you and you. Move, I said. Move! Put two fir saplings in right there. Let's go feed some logs straight into the system. And get them out of the way. There's so much timber. We might have to go and feed those. Oh, beautiful. Fir saplings again, let's see. Oh no, here we go. Coming through the pipe here. Through they come. And they're about to go into the top of our fermenter. Except they don't. Nope, they don't. Unfortunately, the first sapling cannot be auto-fed into the fermenter. Which kind of makes it a little bit of a pain that I've been using these trees, doesn't it? I can use a standard oak sapling. Let's put a couple of you in there. Through they go. It'll take a second for it to... Here we go. Second for it to come through here, but it will eventually get through. Sorry about that. Phone call. Anyway. Oh, look at that. We've got quite a few coming through, and... they've gone in. They go in. Normal saplings do get auto-fed. So what are we going to do? Are we going to change those trees over? We'd be getting a lot less wood. Quite a lot less. Well, there is another way we can do this. You see, plant balls. Remember how I said note that first saplings can also be turned into plant balls? Plant balls, let's see if they can be fed through. Now, I do have them in here going down. I have them going down the black line. We're not going to actually need them through there because the multi-farm doesn't actually make plant balls. But anyway, suspense, isn't it? Let's just save the suspense and I'll tell you. They go in. Plant balls can be auto-fed. Now, one other advantage to the plant ball. There you go, there they are. It can be made, there is only one plant ball, and it can be made, the exact same plant ball can be made with either the fir sapling, there you go, a stack, the oak sapling, it does not matter. Let's just have a look. I don't think you can, look, you can even mix them up. Doesn't matter, it's the exact same one, which means we can use the plant balls in there. You get a lot less fuel. You do get a lot less biomass from plant balls than fir saplings, and it needs 8 fir saplings to make 2 plant balls. So it's not really the best way of doing it. If I had standard oak sapling in there, I'm going to end up with so many fir saplings. It's not a big issue to me that I'm going to be spending them unwisely. So what we need a chest. That's what we need. We need a chest. We need a fabricator. We may just... yes, no, yes, no, yes. We're going to need one of you. And we're going to go make ourselves some more autarky gates, I think. Okay, so that's going to come down into... again, we could put it straight into the fabricator. Let me think. You know what? Yeah, let's just do that. Let's put it straight... oh no, the fabricator needs to be placed... it needs to go into the side of the fabricator, doesn't it? It doesn't really matter. We'll whack it into a chest. Why not? Gives us a little bit more room to play with. It gives us more inventory space. Alright, in here, first saplings please. There's the pattern. 2 plant balls. This side here, we want our emerald pipe. We're going to say... oh, dang it. We want our... where did our emerald pipe go? There it is. We want our emerald pipe to pull out plant balls. And we're going to tell this one here, redstone signal off. Energy pulse. Hey, there's Trev. Infected Trevor, Trevcraft. It's his server, if you're wondering. Okay, there was another break there. Turns out that was not actually Trevor. That was a friend of his. So, yep, I just had to cut recording there. Anyway, what were we doing? I whacked down an extra fermenter here. If we were to remove that fertilizer, you'll see why that was in there in a second. Whack in a few more trees. 8 of. Crafted. 2 more coming through. And that should feed them straight down into it. Can't remember if I did actually show you how to do that I'd done that already, but there you go. It is working. I've had to cut that part out. That's all nice. That's good. That's fantastic. We need fertilizer in there. Let's just say that it crafted that fertilizer. It's not going to pump it through because it's not told to. Let's ignore me there. Anyway, we want to put some fertilizer into there as well. At the moment, all the fertilizer is going this way. What we need to do, we need put an iron pipe here. No, not an iron pipe there. We need a normal one there. Let's try that again. We need a normal non-liquid duct pipe there. We need an iron pipe. How are we going to do this? You know what? We are going to put an iron pipe there. We're going to collect up you. Put an iron pipe there. We want it so that stuff can only go that way. We are then going to put another fermenter on this side. Like so. That means we can also get rid of these 2 redstone energy conduits. There you go, I got the name right. Save this on the redstone energy conduit anyway. Like you there, and we're going to change it so it's facing the other way, just so we can change it over when we're ready. No. Oh, fly mode is really difficult with this power suit when you're not actually able to fly. My OCD is going to drive me nuts. We need to turn that around and face the other way. There we go. Now what we need to do, get rid of that pipe there. Whoa. What we're going to do is we're going to put a pipe over there, up here, across here. There you go. The fertilizer, first of all, is going to come through into here. Let's see if that works. Now there we go. We've pretended that it's just crafted some fertilizer. It's going to come down this way and hit this iron pipe here, be redirected into the fermenters. In the meantime, we have crafted ourselves a few paintballs. Plant balls, not paintballs. A few plant balls. Now they're going along same time. It was pretty good timing actually with the fertilizer. All of this is going to go into our fermenters. And there you go. Fantastic. Excellent. Now what we're going to do is we are going to divide it here using a diamond pipe. Going a little bit fast there. There we go. Right here. Okay. I'm going to pick up this Tesseract here. Now, at the moment, Tesseracts, they lose what they were told when they are picked up. Thankfully, in the future, that is not the case. They will hold on to the information. We're going to whack that there. White. Okay, going up into white, we want fertilizer. Now the pipes are relatively smart now, or they are smart. They will not put extra into here if there is no room. So any leftover from here and the occasional one that just decided not to go there will come up. It will go into this Tesseract here. We're going to tell that, unfortunately we have to do it again, to send to the dirt in. There we go. Now the fertilizer is running into here. as are the plant balls. And it is running into the multi-farm. Next step. Well, the next step. Plant balls. Plant balls. There's going to hopefully be too many plant balls. What we're going to do with that, we are going to go and get another fabricator. That's what we're going to do. I'm in the habit of flying back to my base even though I've got a portal right there. Very me. That's what that is. Okay, we need some of you. You. We need you. Fabricator. Oh, we need some stone, some iron. Some stone. We need more stone than that. Oh, I've got some stone over here. I did tell you that I've already been running that tree farm, didn't I? Bit of iron, please. Oh wow, I got too much of everything. There we go. Do we have everything we need? No, we don't. We don't have the redstone. You can wait there for a minute, please. Alright. Let's make a few of these. There we go. I'm going to craft 2 of these. Just because these things come in handy. That's not the recipe. No, it's not. Duh. Alright. Next step. Oh. Not having a good run of it today, am I? Ooh. Oh. Oh, wow. There we go, we got those. Drop you. Pick up you. Break you. Pick you up. Where's my mining bag? Because I know exactly what's happened. Oh. With my redstone, right there. Drop you. Alright, now let's try this. 2 of you. I don't have enough smooth stone anymore. And up the top we want our iron. We're just going to craft the 1. Just the 1 for now. Let's dump some of this stuff over here. Yep. Back we go. Back we go. Alright. Ah, chest. A chest, that's what we need. We want another chest. Right here. Alright, going into the yellow is the excess plant balls. They are going to then... Should they go into a chest? You know what? They don't need to go into a chest. There we go. No, they don't. They are going to go into a pulverizer. That's what they're going to do. There's a reason for that. Plant balls. Come on, another use in the pulverizer makes dirt. There you go. So there's another problem solved over with the farm. We're going to have dirt made. Nice and easy. So let's put it here, shall we? That was the pulverizer, yep. Up the top is an in, and out the back is an out. That side, we don't want that side to be anything. I don't want that side to be anything. Alright, so now we're going to tell it instead that black is the plant ball. So we're going to have plant balls going in there, there, and into this pulverizer. Of course, we also need power. Here we go. You know what? Let's not have it there. Let's have it... Come on, lag. Go down out the bottom. Very good. Very, very good. Now I'm going to put these going around this way. Huh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, sticky keys. Alright, so this here should get power once we have power available to us. Let's have a little look. Oh, okay. There's the problem. Is that the problem? It's going in. And I know this was working before. Yep, it's coming out. Oops. Oh, that was silly of me. Let's put it right there. Change it over to out. You, my own, coming in from the solar, receive only. There we go. Let's just, oh, look at that, I'm flying back over again. It's night time. Oh, jeez. There's the problem. We're out of power. We're out of power. Where's all our power going? Oh no. Power is simply being used up by the farm. Oh well, that pulverizer, you're just going to have to believe me that it will do the job. What I may do, turn that over for now, and go and sleep. And I'm flying over again. Ah! One day I will remember that I have access to portals. I wonder what all this is. This here is where the charcoal currently is going, if you wonder. And we'll head back over. Hopefully that'll start powering things up. Let's get back over there. Oh, look at that. I flew over again. I've told you, skeletons, about swimming in my lake. No! Nice. And we got power. Fantastic. I knew it was going to work. Alright, now, out the bottom. Thankfully, we do not need to use any kind of autarkic gate. We can simply pump this out. It's a bit of a mess of pipes and everything. Come on, connect up. But it'll do the job. If I can put it in the right spot. Alright, so the dirt will come out there. There you go. We've already got a piece of dirt coming out. It's going to go into this tesseract, of course. It's going to go into the dirt in. Which means it's going to come out here in a second. Come along here. Hit the green. Green for dirt. Here it comes. Go into here and then be put into the farm. So we now have our dirt going in. Very good. We still have a few other problems, of course. We've got fertilizer going through here. We've got plant balls going through here. Plant balls, excess ones going into here to be crafted into dirt. We've got the fertilizer. We need water. Aqueous accumulator should do the job nicely. We will whack him down right here. Grab some cover strips. Put them around like so. Had a few people ask me about this last time, so I thought this time I'll do this part. It's as simple as that. That seriously is all you need to do to get that strange water setup working. Now the aqueous accumulator, the aqueducts. To connect these up here, just hit the face that you want to connect with a wrench. There you go. So we now have water. We have fertilizer. We have plant balls once we have excess plants. There you go. We basically... Let's whack some fertilizer in there. We basically got it automating the production of... Oh, we've got a little bit there of our biomass. Next we need to get that biomass and to put it into our stills. We may not need that fabricator. I did have a plan to do things a little bit differently, but I've changed my mind with that. Look at all the dirt coming through. I have a feeling we may end up with too many plant balls. This is not the fastest system. Let's put our stills right. Should we put them here? Why not? Now the liquid duct, that's a liquid duct there, it does not connect up to the front of the pulverizer. Does, however, connect up to the front of the fermenter. And it does connect up to the front of the still. Biggest problem we're going to have here is telling these things here that they should pull out. Telling them that they should pull out the liquid. Oh, don't. Did I? I didn't, thank you. Hitting that one went there with a wrench does some bad things. So let's just whack down these here. And here. This one here is going to be a bit tricky and a bit messy, but... And we want some wood. Where am I going to get some wood from? Geez, I don't know. This one here is currently not running because we haven't got the power going to it. Remember, we've already run out of power, which is what all this is about. Now some cobblestone, please. This one just over here, isn't it? Yep. 2 pieces. That'll do nicely. I haven't yet got redstone conduit. Oh. Sometimes these bags are not all that convenient. There we go. Let's see if this will work. So we're going to have to tidy this here up. I couldn't put the other switch here because it would interfere with this autarkic gate here. Alright, so biomass is going into the stills. This is just getting messier and messier, but it will work. Now we need to provide it with power, of course, which we have. Biofuel. We are now producing biofuel. Ooh, biofuel. Let's bring that biofuel out of here. And, jeez, such a mess. For now, let's send it here. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Lag. Right there. Okay, and this one here, we're going to change it to ours to send biofuel. And I have a tank set up elsewhere with another liquid tesseract. Okay, let's... Doop. Yup. Torch. Sorry. Move you just slightly. And we need another piece of cobblestone. That's what we need. It's going to be another reasonably long episode, I guess. Two of you. There we go. Eventually I'll be able to clean this here up. I just don't have the technology as of yet. There we go. Now we've got another fuel source being pumped. I have this here at a tank, like I just said. We should now have automated our two fuel sources, a solid and a liquid. We've got charcoal galore, and we've got biofuel. We've also producing dirt, and a fair amount of it. We're producing fertilizer. We will probably end up with an excess of sand, so for glass, we may even be able to come along and take a few pieces of wood out when we need that. In fact, I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to do that. Let's change this back over. And there we go. A little bit complicated, a little bit overly complicated. Pipes going everywhere, but it works. I'm telling you, it is working. We do have our fuel sources ready to go for our steam boilers, both liquid and solid. So I guess next episode, that's what we're going to be doing. Got all this wood. We are going to be just waiting to see if this does anything. No? Yes? No? It'll start up. It takes a little bit to warm up. This is a snowy biome. Yep, next episode I guess we're going to have to start with our steam boiler. And once we've got steam boiler made, built, and going, we are going to have so much extra power, we're going to be able to run all this without a problem. What I may end up having to do along here is take out a couple of these just so that we've got enough power for all of this. Or alternatively, with all the charcoal that I am going to have before we have the steam boiler, and I fly back over, I may end up just disconnecting them for a time. But anyway, that is the episode. That is our two fuel sources being produced. Hopefully you enjoyed, got something from it. If you did, hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And I will see you next episode. Bye-bye.